Um, last time I performed a few songs and read one poem. This time I'm gonna read more poems and perform just a cover of a Neutral Milk Hotel song that I like a lot. This poem is called "The Light That You See Is Going Through Walls." The green sacks of delighted flora twist musically in the simmer burst, and I see the miracle of birth in her every move. Puzzled tongues come near us for a chance to fragment, and the sun hammers every brick into place. We are all aboard of folly by now, as we lounge in invasive chairs. What is the structure nearest to the mind? It must be her, showing off her animal integrity. Once in a dream, I dismantled the church just by going inside her, and the laughter in the flowers was enough to cause him to shout. This one is called Succumbing to the Idea That You Found in Shards. As the heavy buildings donate their windows to the night, the stillness of the God-inspired lake is bleeding gift into my eyes, and from any corner of the house I will accept 12,000 seashells, as Japanese bikini death spins like a memory losing patience, and the hospital has disappeared because of the hospital escort, and when we travel away from the light that is rotating like the cheapest trick in the book. That's fair enough. We remember that in a moment there is enough space for anything to happen. Feelings can only be remembered by new feelings. As the screen of the unfazed arcade game flares a soothing game over, the boy in the apartment was more than empty tells you, I felt at peace among the monstrous things of your soul without saying much, and someone taps the stem of a lamp, but it isn't you this time as your hands are folded, asking to be led into the hidden conversation of the grass blades, and the atmosphere is waving its binoculars at you from a distant place. No echoes? All right. The problem we found that nobody wants to solve, not even us. This one was published by Expat Press, by a good friend, Manny. He's a real heart send, God send, everything good send him. With a little bit of danger, you know. The problem we found that nobody wants to solve, not even us. The moon has been hiding behind its mound of dirt for 22 years, waiting to come out with its pistol. The ammunition is sticky with cat hair, and the barrel is darker than a French kiss. Everyone who sees it becomes an instant wanderer, but all I can do is notice the ink spilling from my desk into a new city that has just been dreamed by the quiet light that only breathes a new memory, as an old man makes a mutant face at flipping cards, and the meat in the rotisserie groans for starlight. Alright, I got two more, then the song's coming. Every bite gets you closer and further away from something. When you walk into the perfectly lit restaurant and see that man alone, you are walking into his dream burden. And if you drink away your sickness soup while Kurosawa blows his shamanic load on 40 million movie watching screens, you will be able to swallow the daylight candy. Make sure you do this at nighttime. And when my eyes turn towards you with all the girls in my sadness, all you have to do is dangle a frog, eclipsing the harsh impact of so many incomplete intentions. This is the last one. I wrote this poem last night. It's called Your Fingertips Have Caused the Seasons. When you go into the night, but it's just an eternal woman, laughing into her spinning wheel, and to add to it the dark leaves are dripping with comfortable rot, I am with you, because there is no way out of the mirror that is constantly adding me to it. And because I believe that every day is your birthday. When people say it's their birthday and not yours, they are liars. And I am trying to squeeze a city out of this lemon. Will you see me helping as the music starts? And where will your glance go when you see my eyes grim with battered mythology? This is the question with complete importance, as the darkness inhales the shape of some tall buildings. That's the end of poetry for now. All right, let's get into the song. Nutri-Milk Hotel Engine. For I am an engine, and I'm rolling on through endless revisions to state what I mean. For sweetness alone, you flew out of the window and landed back home in a garden of green. You're riding alone on the back of a steamer and steaming yourself in the warm shower spray, and water rolls on off around Captain's belly, who's talking to tigers from his cafeteria tray. Your sweet babies cry for the cool taste of milking, that milky delight which invited us all. And if there's a taste in this life more inviting, then wake up those windows and watch as those sweet babies crawl away.
Yeah!
Thanks, everyone.